Hello, hello, hello. It's your movement maker, Mama, Janae Marie, coming to your live screen. Let's make sure you can hear me. I hope everyone is doing well despite of all the challenges. I have decided to truly ask you, are you facing challenges? Are you trying to overcome traumas and it's just holding you back? Have you felt stuck? Because I want to invite you to take action with this movement maker mama, because you know, mind, body, and soul, you have control to design the life that you truly desire to live. So with my help, I want to help you design. Let's get designing. And I am creating a series that is going to help you take action daily. I am moving forward daily to the life of my truest desires. I am ready to stand tall, step up, face my fears, be that greatness that you know you have. I was having a really down morning. I've caught a cold, and I took an Epsom salt bath. I listened to some meditation, some prayers, some music. I lit some candles. Today I celebrate my father's life because 1 year ago I lost him, and it was one of the worst moments I have ever had to, like, all of us face. So I am facing that trauma. I am creating a success story with the past traumas of abuse, violence, spreading awareness for the drugs on the street that are killing our loved ones, for the people that can do something about it but aren't doing anything, for those of you that are afraid because you feel shameful. I want to help you unleash that shame so that you could step up and ask for help, so that you are aware that there's people like me, like you, that care. There's people like you and I that need a community of support, that need a 10-day refresh, restore, revitalize your life, and realize that you are not a victim of any circumstance. You are not the person that created all the darkness, but you are the image creator of what is in front of you today. And if you are holding back or blocking, allowing and receiving, if you're only going to your spiritual guidance when you need them instead of making it a daily practice, if you aren't choosing happiness and then realizing everything else shall come, but we must be happy first. Are you waking up with a reason to be grateful? Are you waking up with a reason to be excited for the day? Are you recognizing that if you're not, you're holding so much back that is possible for you? So, in this 10-day challenge, I today stand in front of you in a year's time, losing both parents, losing the father of my son, and it's time to face this trauma that I have been challenged with, an overcoming challenge, a experience that no one wants to experience, but I'm going to share it with all of you. And I'm going to help you with some key practices that have completely transformed my life, have been the exact factor that has kept me moving forward, that's keeping a smile on my face, that gives me the strength to go on and not crumble, not show up, because there's so many ways that we could react to things, isn't there? But there's always someone going through something worse. There's always going to be something that shows up in life, and how we handle that something, that experience of experiencing, how you choose to do that is exactly what you need to focus on if you want successful traumas. And I'm going to write an entire book on just growing up naive in many ways, not being shown or even aware of the dangers around me, and falling for every single one because the heart was so big and the mind was so full, and oh, I could fix you, and going through years of being on my own, supporting myself financially, never really asking for help because I was told do not rely on anyone else but yourself. And I believe in that statement with all my heart, but I also know that sometimes we need to rely on just someone else other than just ourselves. Just sometimes. So I'm asking you to step up and do a 10-day challenge. Step up and face that most horrific trauma that you want to become clear from. Face your fear of even thinking about it. Figure out what it is that is keeping you from being your best self. And together with the 30-day ritual video that I will share throughout an event, there's going to be no more trauma for this mama. Whether you're a mother or not, whether you're a man or not, we all have challenges. We all have things that we are excited about and we are ready to embrace. So if you are ready for a change, if you are ready to be willing, to be open, to let in the light, step away from the darkness, realize that you are important. Your voice matters, your story matters. It doesn't matter how big you want to yell and scream or how many people you want to hear you. What matters is that you're willing to face it yourself. You're willing to overcome it. You're willing to put it behind you and leave it there. Detach the emotion. Realize that we are the image creators. So I invite you, starting tomorrow, 9 p.m. It's 10 days. Every day I'm going to show up and I'm going to give you a tip on what I did to move forward to have a successful trauma. What I do, I'm going to share with you some incredible self-care, self-love tools, resources, and let's gather, let's invite, let's see you show up and share those challenges, share those moments where you overcame, share more, teach more, learn more, spread awareness more. Because if your voice isn't heard, then how is anyone supposed to know? So today, my biggest tip for getting ready to face a trauma that is holding you back, a trauma that you feel has defined you, a trauma that has victimized you into your own circumstance that you have become a victim of. If you're ready to stand tall, to face, to fight, to know, I challenge you, yes, you, to choose vitality, to focus more on your health, on your wellness, on your mindset, on your well-being. I challenge you to take the practical tips of self discovery, self-love, self-care, and implement them. I challenge you to write down your most horrific trauma that you want to overcome and put behind you, and realize that it no longer defines you. And I want to help you. I want to guide you. Mind, body, and soul. You have control to design the life of your truest desires. So let's get designing. Let's start creating. Let's start being more powerful in our now moments. If you ever feel like you are trying to access the tools that have helped me, the practices that have helped me in a deeper setting, feel free to reach out to Janae Marie. Leave some comments right here on the YouTube, on the Facebook, on the stream, and make a clarity session with me. It's absolutely free. Or take the Mindful Marketer and learn how to be more mindful as you are being a better mom, a better marketer, better at work, just better overall. Your life has become that much better because you faced a trauma that has been holding you back. I'm ready. I'm geared up. I'm full of joy. And if I can do it, so can all of you. I want you to help me spread this challenge. No more trauma for this mama. 10 days into the last 2 months of 2020. Let's spend it with one less feeling of hurt, with one less story that you have been dragging along with you all of these years, one less non successful moment that you constantly focus upon. Let's let that go. Let's let go, let live, forgive, and be free. Are you ready to challenge me? Janae Marie, your movement maker mama, is excited, is ready, and I am happy to help anyone that finds this message, this movement, and resonates, because you are my people. We attract our tribe with our vibe. This is my vibe, and I am proud of it. In honor of my dad, David Wilson, forever in heavenly peace. I love all of you. Thank you for joining, and get ready, because here we come. 10 days into a trauma but now success story. I'm so pumped. I hope you are too. Tell me all about your greatness, and I will catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow. You're only a day away. Bye. And the broadcast.